What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Gemini13 here with you for another exciting video today. And as you can see by the looks of it already, we have the newly released Gemini 1:200 scale American Eagle -8 300. This is the first -8 300 that I have purchased for my collection. I have acquired a Q400 of the Alaska Horizon from years ago, but this would be the first of the -8 300. So a little bit about this plane. It served for US Airways / American Eagle for decades. This plane has been around forever, it seems like. Unfortunately, it doesn't fly anymore. I think they retired it last July. Around this time last year, I believe, was when they retired it for the last time. But they had a lot of crew member bases. The predominant bases were in Philadelphia, Salisbury, and they got Piedmont recently had a base in Charlotte towards the later end of the -8's life, but they also had a few other little bases and whatnot. But the aircraft served many routes across the eastern coast, from those main points, Philadelphia, Charlotte, and to smaller communities on the eastern seaboard. So I'll slide this out of the way real quick just so we can identify what's going on with the box. I don't really trust the stand, so I'm just being really careful here. All right, cool. So here's the box, guys. It did come with some different packaging. I guess it's been a little bit since I've gotten a 1:200 model, but they wrap it in this now. This was folded around the box. I'm not really sure. That might just be Diecast jets, or maybe it's the standard now. But that was just something to note. So here's the box. As you can see, you got the American Airlines title right there, picture of your plane right there, and then Bombardier -8 300 series on the bottom. Now we turn towards the side of the box. Again, just your typical branding. For Gemini jets, nothing out of the ordinary. It's funny, 2019 release down there, even though this was a 2020 release model. So that may just be an error, or the plane was already produced and it just got delayed. I don't know. Just take a quick look inside the box for everybody here. So this is how the plane will look when you get it. The tail will pop out right here, and then the stand sits right in there. And then you will take that piece off. You got your beautiful plastic in there, and the airplane sits nice and pretty in there. So I don't really like doing unboxing videos for 1:200 planes. They're so expensive, and I just like to take my time when I first get them to open the plane. But yeah, so there's our box. Let's go ahead and slide the plane back in. I'm gonna bring it in nice and slowly. All right, there she is. Beautiful, beautiful -8. So let me pop this off the stand here and get into it. All right, so this is the -8 300. As we specified already. American Eagle / US Airways Express had a ton of -8 100s. I'm hoping they make the Piedmont livery -8 100. That'd be something really, really nice to see. But yeah, the -8 300 was a 50-seater. Nothing out of the ordinary. It did those short haul routes up and down the eastern seaboard. Piedmont Airlines' main headquarters is in Salisbury, Maryland, which is kind of cool because Salisbury doesn't have any other airline service but American. They used to have Allegiant years ago. But just kind of cool little HQ. They all have Embraer 145s now, or Embraer 145/140s, etc., etc. But yeah, so at the beginning of the nose here, you see operated by Piedmont Airlines. It has the really nice Piedmont logo. And then the registration for the plane is November 329 Echo November. You get your little details on the nose, and just every little thing you can imagine. As we all know, Gemini just does not fail in the 1:200 game. Unless they have a complete failure in the future, there will never be a need to complain about 1:200 models from Gemini jets. They do a phenomenal job on them. So let me kind of scan, get this thing a little rotisserie turn here. Put it back on the stand, and we'll do our best we can with our rotisserie turn. Oh boy, just making sure the stand's there we go. All right, here we go. So really nice plane, guys. There's the front. We'll do some different angles in a second, but just want to give this thing a little 360 going. This was a must for me to pick up just because of my interest and passion for the Charlotte airport and the area. This plane served very well since I've lived in Charlotte, so it's just a must-have to get for the American Eagle version. I flew it a couple times on US Airways Express. I did not have a chance to fly it when it was American Eagle, but my beautiful grandmother had plenty of opportunities when she flew up to Salisbury to visit family. So she got plenty of rides on this baby. So hopefully they make a US Airways Express one. If they did already in the new library, then I've been sleeping under a rock. But yeah, let me just get you some different angles here, and we will wrap this up here. So really good plane. Obviously, the propellers do spin. I wouldn't want to test my luck too much on them, obviously, just because it's probably delicate. But just a really nice plane, guys. You really can't go wrong with 1-200s. Yeah, they are expensive. It's actually pretty funny. I think this plane was maybe $53, and the NG model was $330. Hawaiian plane I recently got was like $51. So granted, this is a Dash 8, but still 1-200, 1-400. The prices are just, it's crazy how it is now. You even got your little windshield wipers right there. It's awesome. Just a phenomenal job. If I had to rate this plane, if we even do ratings at this point, this is obviously 11 out of 10. There's no need to hate on this thing. This is a beautiful looking model, guys. Back to the tail real quick. Pretty. I had a cool video. It was an engine start video, which was kind of nice. I watch it every so often now just to kind of reminisce a little bit of the plane, but it's really, really great stuff. So I'll kind of bring this back to a normal view, and we will call it a day. But yeah, like I said, this was the recent June release, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the American Eagle 1-200 scale Dash 8 300, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.